Hey Victor, this is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me earlier today. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course get you more customers. So let's start off with your website. You have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo here. You have what your services are offering. You have pretty good photos, a nice layout. So there's actually just some few things we're gonna talk about first to get you on top of the search list. And one thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google would actually like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you really would like to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just to see how many words you have on your homepage. So currently you only have 264 words, which is quite behind with a goal of 1500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about as well are keywords. So Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the dumpster rentals in the area you're servicing. I know you're not only limited to dumpster rentals, you also have roofing and siding, but let's go ahead and focus with dumpster rentals first. So we'll talk more about the results that we have here, starting off with the map pack. So this is the map pack. This is also something wherein you really would like to be on, since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention and a lot of traffic, and they're also easier to find. And one way for you to be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile, wherein you'll enter as much information as possible, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, and so on and so forth. And also, if you add those same information in as many directories as possible, that will also help you a lot to appear in the map pack faster. Moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I pulled up one of your top competitors' website here, and let's see what they have differently. So they actually also have a pretty good photos, nice layout. They also have their logo in the top. They also have call to action. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So this is Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we use for us to actually have some more information on the backend of your website. We'll be talking more about the numbers. So let's start off with DR. So this is actually the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. I also have your competitor's website here. We'll be comparing the numbers and we'll see what they have differently. So looking at DR and UR first, it shows that they actually have a more trustworthy website and a stronger website as per Google's eyes, since they have more DRs and URs. Well, one of the reason that happened was they have more backlinks and they have more keywords, which actually resulted to more traffic. So let's go ahead and talk more about backlinks and keywords and what are the importance of this two. Starting off with backlinks, or what we call the referring domains. So these are actually all the directories they're listed in that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're currently ranking so high in the searches. Next would be the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they've actually got per month. One good example of a great keyword is the one that you have here. It's wherein it says dumpster rental. Because for this one alone, they were actually able to get 187,000 clicks out of this keyword alone. And just like what I said, you're not only limited to dumpster rentals, you also have roofing. So if you want, we can also search for roofing. And let's see what the numbers are. So this would be your top competitor for roofing in your area. So let's pull up their website here and let's see their numbers. So for this company, they have more numbers. For backlinks, they have 15,600. For keywords, they have 5,800, which gave them more traffic. So just like the same thing, that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will be able to, um, get to your website faster and easier. Same with the backlinks. This way, the higher chances of your website to appear in the map pack to give you more traffic as well. Another thing I would like to share about keywords as well is what we call the hidden keyword. So let's use this photo as an example. If we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name, well, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword. And you can do the same thing with the other photos you have here. That way you'll have more keywords, and not only that, for those words to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the three most important things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking would first be the amount of contents or words on your homepage. That way, Google will actually consider your website a more trustworthy website. Second would be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your website to more directories as possible to, of course, bring you more traffic and the higher chances of your website in appearing on the map pack. Last but not the least will be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in choosing the right keywords to, of course, more customers to be able to find your website faster and easier. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to call or email us back so that we can tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your guys' time. You have a wonderful day. Bye.